Welcome to our first episode of Talking Points with your boy Gustavo. And I would like to remind you guys that this episode is brought to you by Najus Spices and then Fireman. Najus Spices, as I've been telling you guys, is the best spice out of Medina. If you want to contact them, they are around Medina UN last stop. And this is their contact number 055 493 8440. 055 493 8440. And as we are eating, we also need protection, right? So you can contact Fireman. They also deal in everything fire extinguisher, everything regarding fire extinguishers. Yes, from sales to refill and then servicing of fire extinguishers. Yes, so you can also contact them on 0541 354474 and 050 902 4704. I repeat again, 0541 354472. And then the second number, 050 902 4704. Okay. Let's delve into today's matters. If yesterday now I can't sit here, right? I make analysis on the first round of games of the Club World Cup. And then I talked mainly on the poor performances and the lack of competition in the Club World Cup after the first round of games. But bro, this second round of games, early stages, the American teams are just killing the European teams. What they happen? Or if you say the American teams, then hear me as I talk. Or maybe they watch Gustavo Football Headquarters where they say, nah, therefore prove me wrong. Bro, the second round, they forget. See the results when they come out. Results you never will expect. Why? What changed? What do you guys think changed? Like, seriously. Because from the first round of games, we saw Bayern beating someone 10-0, Juventus beating someone 5-0, and so on. But right now, especially the American teams, what happened? If this is really what's going to happen there, then I withdraw my words. I retract my words. I not talk them. Because now we already see these people no good, these people no good. But all of a sudden, boom, everything changes. From Inter Miami beating Porto, the most surprising one, the European champions being beaten by Botafogo, who finished, I think, 8th in the Brazilian league. Bro, what is happening? What happened? Charlie, you go give me your thoughts for the comment section there. Yeah, so let's delve into just I think a few games into the second round of games. Inter Miami beat Porto. Porto taking the lead. Everyone was like, oh, yeah, it's normal because we know Inter Miami, they are one of the weakest teams. And to be honest, especially their defense, if they leak past this thing, toilet sink, if they leak, but all of a sudden, they can't equalize, and then they came into the game, and then they won. Yes, having Messi be plus. That one there, having Messi is a plus, but we know even with Messi, they are still a weak team. And the main talking point of that game was Leo Messi's wonderful free kick. Bro, that guy, I still stand by this. I don't understand why someone would watch that guy play and think there's another person better than him. No, bro. Nah, bro, no. Probably you may say you love that other person, right? You may love that person. I don't want to mention names, but you guys know who I'm referring to. I don't want to mention names, but bro, you can't watch Messi play and tell me someone else is better than him. Say you love that person, but that person can never be better than Messi. Bro, he won the free kick and did it himself. Enough said. If we say we don't want to talk about Messi, we don't go finish now. Right? And then Botafogo beating PSG. Who saw that coming? It be so surprising. Even that much me, I no watch at the bed. Early morning, I wake up. You know, be me self I see. My guy can't tell me, see, you see what them do PSG. We are say, what? Botafogo? What at all Botafogo will do PSG? He said then squam. Then squam 1-0. I was like, oh, probably they benched a lot of players. Oh, yes, they just made some changes. But they had those key people still in their team. The likes of Vitinha, Marquinhos, everyone. Almost in every department of the team, they had players that you would expect them to be there. But look at what happened. Yes, football happened. Football. That's why we call it football. Anything can happen. We were all surprised, bro. But then let's move forward. And then this one, that one, there, I get personal issue for that side. I get agenda for that side. Fluminense. Flamingo, rather. Sorry. Flamingo beating Abidjan Blue Boys. Flamingo beating Abidjan Blue Boys. It's Yarumebe Yeni. You go be with this. Yarum. Hey, Yarum to take the lead. Oh. Chelsea, Yarum to take the lead. We will see that then can equalize. We will see that 2-1. Charlie, what But within that game, aside Chelsea losing that game, there was a key moment in that game that everyone is talking about. Right? And that particular person, be like, say, you dey talking matter, people they think, say, you get agenda against the guy. But you know, be agenda. If something where the guy, you, number one, your job where you for they do for the field top, you know they do one. You know they do one proper. Where you go left that your job, then you go they do unnecessary things. Nicholas Jackson. Bro, what the wrong that guy? What's wrong with that guy? This particular incident, there, me, I get agenda for that. I get problem plus that. Because getting to the end of the Premier League season, I think against Newcastle, this guy go take red card, a deliberate red card against Newcastle. He go elbow someone. The ball no dey there. Then just kick the ball. He watch the ball. Watch the person where they come. Where he go and go elbow. Just look at yesterday. Ball they come. You take on the ball. If they go, you lose the ball, finish. So make we take or you lose some. Left the boy. Wait that time to it be crucial moment. Because Chelsea they down by 2-1. So Chelsea is chasing the game. At least to get a draw. Right? To get a draw, it be okay. So Chelsea they chase the game. Even though Flamingo were having possession, more possession than Chelsea, at least Chelsea has the quality to come in again at any moment. But then this guy, out from nowhere, will destroy everything. Will destroy everything. What's wrong with this guy? Some of these players, I don't know if they know they sack them or what they I know they bad. Why would you do that? Just look at that stamp. He watched the player. He sees the player they come. Where he follow him, where he raise his leg, step up. I don't know, bro. I don't know. These players sometimes they make it seem as if say they are just playing with our minds, like they are gambling with the games they are playing. That's how it seems. Because what Jackson did looks like he gambled that he's going to take a red card. Because it was so deliberate, unprovoked, no pressure. Anyways, it be a problem. Because they give him competition now. The lap come in. So if you go continue the food, yeah, it ain't in there. The next agenda where they this particular Chelsea team top be about their results against Brazilian teams. I don't know what is it with these Brazilian teams against Chelsea. Because in 2012, right, they lost the Club World Cup final against Corinthians by 1-0. The final. Because we know most of the time, if these European teams go to the Club World Cup, especially the old format, it was so obvious that the European team is going to win. Because you only come in the semi-final. So Chelsea went in the semi-final, won, and then met Corinthians in the final and lost by 1-0. Fast forward, 2022 against Palmeiras. For that one, that'll be the one Chelsea win. That one said that win, no. Then go extra time. Then play 1-1. We then go extra time in the final before Chelsea scored it. So the thing you go do like say Chelsea dan Casano, is it say the Brazilian teams, no, if they meet Chelsea, then 10 prime Barca, or what they happen. Now yesterday against Flamengo, 3-1. 3. That's surprising. That's also surprising, right? And some people don't want to blame Jackson for that loss because they were like, already Flamengo was dominating. Yes, but at least having 11-11 at that point is far, far better than having 10 against 11. Because you can equalize at any moment. But then, everything took a wrong turn. Right? So, right now, you go do like, say, the second round, no? Issues just, they like, the talking points just, they come out from the start of, just the beginning of the second week games. The second week games, you don't really go inside like that. Too. I know why. We start to see results where they shock we. Right? These be the kind of things we want to see. That be why we love football. These be the kind of results we want to see. So say we will get things they talk. That be what they make football sweet. You are yes. So far so good. This be what started happening for the door. No be inside the door of the second game week. Right? So interesting stuff's happening. Yes. So we hope say things will happen like that. So say we will come then we would update you guys on talking points.